Hey there, fellow BJD addicts. So Kai and I are here to do prompt number 5. So I guess it's now time to show you my workspace.
Alrighty you guys, so this is my workspace. It's a little desk, and actually it's one of those old-fashioned school desks. And so it has like the little thing underneath here, which I do store stuff in there too. I have some sketch pads in there. All these little things are different crafts and things like that I'm working on, or props or whatever kind of stuff. I got some sandwich bags here just to put some stuff in there. Underneath my desk, I double this as my art station too. So I have like my art stuff here. It's kind of messy right now. That right here, that big black bag is my beading bag, and got some sketch pads and things like that there. I typically like to paint over here because, one, I have that really bright light that helps me see what I'm painting, and two, I kind of already have everything that I need here, so I usually don't drag it somewhere else in the house. Right here, my brushes that I use, I'm actually going to be buying some more because some of these, I'm actually painting Warhammer models, which are those little things, for my boyfriend, so I've been working on them, as you can see, so they're kind of tainted by brushes, so I'm probably going to buy some new ones. But if I have to pick a favorite brush out of all these brushes that I like, it would definitely be this one right here, which is an angle brush. I really like it because I use it for eyebrows, and it is a miracle saver. I really like it. And my pile of crap, which I have my little pieces of super clean eraser and then my kneaded eraser here. So I kind of just pull at them and I use them. This is usually what my piece of paper looks like when I'm doing a face up. I'll have a lot of brush strokes there because I'm thinning out the paint before I apply it. And then I have pigment that I throw on here. I probably shouldn't use this because the pigment gets stuck. As you can see, it's kind of like, you can see a lot of the color here. It loses the color because the paper absorbs it. But this also is my favorite. I love these pastels. The pigment is so awesome in them, and they were so cheap. It was $5.99. And they're little pieces of chalk, and that's the actual size of the chalk in there. So that's what they look. They're that size. So, I mean, I don't use a lot of them. You know, I don't use a lot of pigment. As you can see, I just shave it off and just use a little bit. So, la-da-da! My X-Acto knife set. So I've got different blades I can use, and my other X-Acto knives besides that one over there. So I have some tools up here that I like to use, which is my gloss varnish that I use to gloss up my doll's faces. I also have the Liquitex Flow Aid, which is something that I use to thin out the paint in case if it gets too thick. In my drawer, I have these little bags. These are actually from my boyfriend's models, but I may use them for my own things. And just random crap. And I do charcoal instead of black. These are my paints that I use though. These are all acrylic paints. And I tend to now favor, I now tend to favor the Liquitex paints. And I bought just a set like this. And really honestly, I don't use the black acrylic paint. I need to find a brown or just make a brown when I'm using this, because this is the brown I use for the eyebrows, but I'd rather use the Liquitex because this one kind of stains. I kind of have to scrub it off when I take it off of this little strip. These are my paints that I use on this face up. So, down here, just random crap, but I have my glue sticks in there for when I do glue stuff. I love these little boxes. I got them at Target. They're supposed to be like snack boxes, but they work perfect for my BJD stuff. I keep eyeballs in this one. Eventually I'll probably get more eyeballs, but those are Kai's first eyes. And then these are the creepy pink eyes that I got in the Dalmore event. I'm working on jewelry. So when my jewelry breaks, I'll sit here and I'll make something else out of it. So like this one, I made a necklace out of it. It's shiny, it's pretty. I'll do beaded work, and I made like a little pink thing. A bunch of little things. These are some jewelry that my friend made. She's amazing. Here's some more props. I started putting them in here. Some ice cream and some crepes. I also put scraps of materials and like laces and ribbons and things like that, because eventually I'll probably make something out of them. Yui's not here yet, so I can't really fit it to her, but little ribbons and stuff. So here is a can of my ever faithful Mr. Super Clear. I maybe have about this much left in my can, because I've been doing like face-ups left and right. I've done like 7 of them already, so super clear. Another favorite tool that I use or have is the toothbrush. I use it as a brush for his hair, and as you can see, it looks nasty right now because it's got his fur in it from his fur wig, but it works awesomely as a brush, so I highly recommend just getting like a little toothbrush and using it to brush wigs. Awesome fun tool, and it's cheap. These are the awesome pliers I use to grab his S-hook and twist it so I can take his head off. So, they're just jewelry pliers. And this is where I spray my heads. I actually sit them with a cloth on top of my toilet, and I spray it and I turn the vent on so the fumes don't kill me, because I'm too lazy to go outside and do it there. So yeah, you guys got to see my nasty bathroom. Awesome. This is basically my work desk. This is where I work and slave away at whenever I do face-ups or anything that I need to do. And yeah, hope you guys liked my tour, and good luck with you guys on your videos, and I can't wait to see everyone else's workplaces. Bye! I have a bunch of random crap around my desk too. I have a bunch of CDs because I have a little CD player here that I'll like listen to. Let's take a look and see what's inside right now. Right now I have Datta in there. She's so awesome and cool. I have some posters up around my area. These two are very special to me. My sister drew them for me, and yeah, so basically we talked about if, obviously you can tell if Rin and Jocken had a baby, what it would look like, and if Jocken and Shishomaru had a baby, what it would look like. Pretty gross. And then she and I would do a bunch of random sketches and doodles and things like that, so. Inuyasha posters, that one is signed by the voice actors of Kagome and Inuyasha. And there's some way up there too. Laura Bailey signed one of those up there, and a bunch of other cool people. Yeah. I have 2 of these little people. This one's broken. It's just kind of random now.